in court for any trouble conjured by our sport.
So, let us in full measure place the blame upon this wretched goblin, Puck, by name.
High son of chaos, we shall yet devise a fitting answer to your tricks and lies.
Good King Henry. I admit my jests and plots may have gotten a trifle out of hand, but may I yet throw myself upon your mercy and seek asylum here in England? Please? Please, I have seen Titania's punishment. She gets distressingly creative.
Well, after the events of today, and honestly, we're a bit curious about that, we are disinclined to acquiesce to thy request. Means no.
I'm on my knees here. I'm completely out of sorts. Look, I'm not even speaking in blank verse anymore. I'm so desperate I've been driven to speak in prose.
Oh, I would prefer if we left you in the tender care of our jester, James. Oh, my goodness, he looks like the man on the wine label, and now he's my pet.
Seem enthusiastic.
Though we should warn thee, Sprite, jestering was not her first profession.
Not her first job, eh? Well, then what was? Good lady, I have been a wicked sprite, and trust your judgment will set me right.
Worry thou not, my irksome charming Puck. This day's events have granted you some luck.
For though no doubt it was not your intent, your plots have mended what our quarrel had rent.
And so, good king, with this out of the way, let us return to merriment this day.
A fine thought indeed. Please, we have reserved seat, especially for you. Please join us.
Thank thee. We shall.
Now, good people, do we not yet have much to celebrate? Well, then, by God, what are we waiting for? Kensington? The thing.
Yes, the thing, Your Majesty. Of course, but you know what? No, hold on. I'm gonna stand my ground for a minute. Before I do the thing, Your Majesty,
yes?
I appreciate that the six of you have made up with one another. The apology was great, but don't you think you left someone out? I would sincerely appreciate, Lord and Lady, some sort of apology to me. I just had that just dias fixed.
You are most right, Kensington. We do owe thee an apology, and just to show you how truly sorry that we are, we'd like to give you a gift.
Oh, that's so lovely. I was just thinking like an apology, but like a gift sign.
He shall host finale with you.
No, I meant like a written card, like a muffin basket.
Would you like it with card piece or without? No, can I get this?
No. All right, so
I know just the spot for this.
we got this next.
Sir Walter, we're going to have so much merriment together, and I promise, my jests and japes are all done. I will be on my best impish behavior, on my honor as a fairy.
You promise?
Yes, indeed. And as they offered a gift, it is rude to decline a gift from a monarch, wherever they come from. So it seems that you and I are bound together on the one road.
Now, Puck, if we are going to host this together, I think it's all right. Is that the normal for you?
Yes.
I thought Bridget had high energy. All right. How about you try introducing our next act?
Excellent. Let us see. I would like to introduce a group of 4 musically inclined individuals capable of their own acoustic accompaniment. They have been entertaining the people of this shire with their antics and accents all day, and they all have a marked propensity for drinking and violence.
But you've left it a little open-ended, and I understand the confusion. Unfortunately, I mean, the sirens, yes, you love to drink and have an affinity for murder, but it's not you. The roads are always known for a drink and a quick stab every now and then, but it's neither here nor there. I have no idea. Do you identify with the murder part? Regardless, they were right. It's the Irish Rebel!
Sir Walter, I wish to dance. Oh, yes! Oh, we usually have to wait for him, but can we bring out the group that has the drums and the cymbals and the bagpipes and the sack butt? That's what it's called, right? The sack butt, right? I want them, they're loud and they get me, and they just have to say it, say the name, say the name. Voldemort! Delightful. This is fantastic. So Walter, did you see this?
Oddly enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen all day.
On his head.
Yes. He ate the other half, called it an apple.
Everybody was dancing and you just stood here and kind of like wobbled a little bit. You need to cut loose.
I hear what you're saying.
So Walter, look at me.
You have a lot to do with why I'm tense.
Now I'm just insulted.
Don't be insulted. Listen.
I have an idea.
What?
Wait right here, I'll be right back.
I had my time. Just wait. Look at my rings.
You know, before coming here, I had a talk with my good friend, Rumpelstiltskin. Who I believe you're acquainted with as well. And he told me that an excellent way to loosen you up a little bit is with just a bit of wine.
You know, you really are a good sommelier, my heavens. That is absolutely exquisite. And, you know, right, it really does. It does calm the nerves ever so slightly. And, you know, while I sit here with you and, you know, under these harsh stage lightings, you're actually kind of cute. My heavens, a couple more glasses of this. Could you imagine if there was like 4 of you? My heavens, the trouble we get into, it actually makes me think of another group of men that there are 4 of that when I drink I also get into trouble with. Oh, heavens. Now, what was that you were telling me, Bexy, that you have made other people fall in love with other people before?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It was a group of Athenians, and let me tell you, the food in Greece much better than what they have here. This English fare leaves something to be desired. However, the best part of it was that Titania fell in love with a man with the head of an ass.
Pop, they already know that. We've met rolled over right today. With you, getting to know you, sharing a couple of drinks, I'm thoroughly impressed at your dedication to mischief. It is something to be...
Bless you! Bless you!
What was that?
I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that I will go investigate. And in the meantime, we can tell another tale about fairies. In fact, I think you all know this song, Finian's Dance! Oh, Your Majesty! Oh, my goodness!
What are you doing?
I am back! I have returned! I was locked away in the forest. I was pursued by a shadowy figure who had me chained and bound. And there was a man named Finian there. And today I am back. I have been missing. Have you missed me? I have missed you ever so.
This jest has already happened. We've already understood. You pretended to be Triboulet. It was really you. It's Tyre. Let it go.
No. I am not pretending. There is no jest going on. Jests are over. I mean, I know that is my profession, however, but not in this case. I really have not noticed I am missing.
Just, lords and ladies, just play along.
You're good.
Puck. Sorry, not Puck. Triboulet. I need you to calm down. You're running around acting like a complete damsel in distress on this stage. And here at Mount Hope, the only damsels we have are damsels, comma, not distressed. Oh, well, look who it is. It's Puck.
Yes. Hello.
Are you done with your jests?
Pardon?
The pretending to be Triboulet, I would consider that a jest. You promised you were finished when we started to host this finale.
Yes. Dreadfully sorry about that. I promise.
Lucky you're cute.
Well, you're too kind. I promise that will be the end of it.
Good.
You didn't happen to see which way I went, did you?
Yeah, you ran off that way like a lunatic.
I went off that way. Yes, that is right.
Puck, why are you acting so bonkers?
No more bonkers than this next act. Aaron Bonk! Goodness gracious. You know, Sir Walter, it has been delightful getting to know this lighter side of you. And I, as a creature of magic myself, I respect the magic that I see of all sorts in other creatures. And you have a very particular kind of magic that I admire.
What is that?
Well, you command this stage with such a regal presence. Why, you summon a group and they must perform. I bet that on these boards, you command as much authority as even the kings and queens.
Oh, but that's very flattering to say, Puck, but I don't think that that's actually correct. I mean, it's just a Master of Revels thing. It's just a finale. It's
No. See, when you summon someone, the audience is now endowed with an expectation that the performers must respond to. Give it a try.
Oh, it's an intriguing idea. You know, I think if I'm as powerful as you say, I might even be able to get, certain music groups to perform with each other that wouldn't normally otherwise.
Oh, yes! Try that. Pick a duo.
All right, oh, this should be entertaining. All right, I'll try it the way I watched a lot of people do it today. The Sirens and Irish Rebels, I call you forth to make these people cheer with your voice. It's not as if you really have a choice. That's what I said. I said them first.
Is he gone? The Hornet Man. This one everyone is calling Puck. Is he gone? Is he gone?
Puck! Why do you continue to do this? Get down here!
Why do I continue?
It's not fun
No.
anymore.
Last time you did not believe me. I promise to you, I am Triboulet. I am not this person, Puck, of which you speak, and I can prove it. I can prove it to all of you. I will divulge secrets of the French court that only I, their most trusted jester, know. All
right, we're listening. You're going to spill the tea.
Jean Mouton, at the Queen's Winter Solstice Feast last year, during a performance of one of his new compositions, pooped his pants and had to leave because the brown was draining out from around his pants. Not enough. Rousseau is not really French. He just pretends to be so that he can hang out with the court and mooch free food and wine. Not enough. Fine. We will have to stage them. The entire French court are all vampires.
But all of these are rumors that we've heard for years. You're not proving anything. This is just idle gossip.
Wait, I suppose I should not have started those if I was going to divulge them with anyone.
Is there anything else that you can muster that would, I don't know, prove that you are who you say you are?
I will divulge one of my own secrets that I have been keeping for many a year. When I was lost in the Black Forest, it was dark and cold and lonely. And not only because it was dark and cold and lonely, but because the light of my life was not there, and I only realized it in that moment. Madame Sauvage, Josephine, you are the sun around which my world revolves. You are the stars that guide this wayward traveler home to safe harbor. I never again in all of my mortal life want to be away from your side ever again. If you will have me.
Josephine La Grande Sauvage is a strong, independent woman. She need not a man to be satisfied. Just like this next group, the Sirens! Good heavens. This has been an absolute fantastic finale. I'm really glad we got this time together. You know, you put the mischief all aside. You're actually a lot of fun to be around. I like you a lot. This has been great.
I like you too.
Kensington, come now. Clearly you're ensorcelled.
It happened to us like an hour ago.
Literally less
than. We tried to kill each other for like a while.
Do you remember that?
Wait, I do, Your Majesty. Good people, do you all think that I drank fairy wine?
Yes!
No! This is normal wine. Alcohol just makes me a little flirty. This is just the pink catawba. However, if you are interested in taking a bottle of fairy wine home, you can procure some at the Mount Hope Wine Shop.
Mix and match a box of 12 and get a 25% discount.
Tell them Walter Kensington sent you. Good people of Mount Hope, I have more wits about me than that to just willingly drink fairy wine. The only time you all ever need to worry about me is if I sit down and have myself a glass of Johnny Jumper. Good heavens, this has been an absolute fantastic finale.
I agree, Sir Walter. You know, we may be in need of a master of revels ourselves. I think that you would be welcome in this or any fairy court.
Oh, buddy, have I got news for you. I've been a member of the fairy court for a really long time. I sincerely appreciate the offer, and really hosting with you has really just mended all of our broken fences. I think we could be friends, and I have to thank you wholeheartedly for the gift.
Oh, the wine. Yes. Oh, you're
No,
quite welcome.
oh, that's so sweet, plain coy. No, I'm talking about the gift you left for me backstage.
The gift I left for you backstage.
Yeah,
Well, I know what it is. I'm sure that all of these people are in eager anticipation to find out what it was. So why don't you tell them?
Yeah, no, of course. It's just that there's a man relatively dressed like you in the back, chained up back there, screaming, "Help, I'm a fool, I'm a fool." I thought it was for me.
You know what, Sir Walter? You're welcome.